G'day everybody, it's David again from the Dads Are Equal channel. It's been a little while since I've made a posting on here. It's just I've been quite busy with my work and a few other things. It's not that I've lost any interest at all in the rights of fathers. What prompted me to make a posting today was just recently we had Father's Day here in Australia. And Father's Day, that one special day per year where dads hopefully can be with their kids and spend some really high quality time. I decided to make a posting because I don't know how many of you out there actually get to see your children on Father's Day. Normally once there's family court orders in place, normally there's special allowance made for Mother's Day and Father's Day. Of course I picked up my children for Father's Day, but had a very tough day. Typical of an alienating parent, my kids arrived very wound up. By that I mean aggressive, tense, and clearly the alienating parent on the other side had wound up the kids so that she was trying to upset or affect that one key day per year. And this is just, I guess, goes to show just how far a serial alienator will go to try and affect things. They seem to have no limits. On the other hand, I've got no problem at all with Mother's Day, and I hope the kids have a great time with their mum on Mother's Day. But for the alienating parent, being the mum in this case, Father's Day is that probably the most dangerous day to them, because that's a day designated where dad is allocated full time with the kids, and so the alienating parents are very concerned by this. How dare dad has a relationship with the kids for a day, particularly to get any special attention. And of course I'm sort of pretty over it now, but my kids came with no presents, no gifts, no acknowledgement it was Father's Day at all, and they're growing up now, and I can't say it didn't hurt, because it did. It's been such a long journey and a hard journey for me that I just wear it, I guess. But doesn't it's not normal. It's far from normal. And I've been trying to work with the kids and trying to get them into a sense of normality. To those dads out there that did get to see their kids for Father's Day, I hope you had a really good day. Hope you enjoyed that special time. I know there's always a sadness in your heart, though, that you wish things were back as they were, or you wish things were normal. Particularly if you've got lower accesses of custody. A few days a fortnight or a few days a week or whatever it's going to be. But keep up the battle and keep fighting. I'm going to continue my campaign for the equal rights of dads, and mums. This channel is all about both parents being equal, one being no greater than the other, but both being equally important, and providing just slightly different spins on education and nurturing of the kids. Again, I've always said and I've always believed that both parents have a powerful and important role to play in the lives of children. Unfortunately, here in Australia, and I thank you for all those postings I've had from all around the world, from both dads and mums, and many of you are suffering from having your kids taken from you, from being forced to accept a less than suitable relationship with your kids. And that's really what's wrong. You're forced to have a second-rate relationship with your kids. You want to have a good relationship with your kids, you love your children more than anything in the world, but the other parent has custody money. The historical situation here in Australia where mums seem to get allocated the kids, I don't know for what reason, it's just wrong. In my world everything's equal, men, women, we shouldn't discriminate on any grounds. Yet here in Australia there's this old-fashioned view that if a man and a wife split, most cases the woman will get the kids, the dad will get done over for all his assets, spend the rest of his life financially destroyed, and then has to fight to see his kids. It's wrong. It's just not right. And I've had a few postings on here from actually the children that have grown up and have been denied access to either their mum or their dad, and the pain that goes with that really comes through in their postings. Anyway, I'll keep this one short. I hope that everyone did have a happy Father's Day. For those dads that didn't have a happy Father's Day, and there's hundreds of thousands out there that didn't, simply because their kids weren't around, or their kids didn't acknowledge them, or the alienating parent has moved, or you don't know where your kids are. I really feel your pain. I know it hurts like hell, and it's a very lonely and isolated experience. And again, I had my kids here, but I had a tough day. I shared the wrath of a very, very vicious, alienating parent who continues to be allowed to go unchecked in this world. On the surface going, oh yeah, I'm absolutely encouraging a great relationship with the dad. It's just that the kids have a poor relationship with the dad, yet behind the scenes is doing absolutely everything to derail the relationship I am building with my children. And as such, the kids are growing up confused and not getting the right messages. Anyway, keep up the battle. Dads are equal, and that's not going to change.